All right, sweet. I think this is working. What's going on, you guys? All right, I think I had some double audio going on there for a second. Let's see if I can't fix all that. Guys, let me know in the chat if everything sounds good, if everything looks good. I'm in the dark because with the lights on, I look fucking tired and fat. So we're gonna try to avoid as much of that as possible. So I'm going to be living by the lights of the dual monitors I've got set up right now. Oh, dude, Move Master Mick, what's going on, dude? Dude, IK Plus, little International Karate Plus, isn't that what that is? I've got a C64 mini back here somewhere, and so like if this all goes well, man, I definitely want to play some C64 stuff. Yep. See, Mirza, first you buy a Quest 3, and now you jump back into retro. Are you breaking up with PSVR 2? Dude, I think if I had it my way, I think I would play retro games for the rest of my life. And eventually, PSVR 2 will be retro, and so like in 20 years or so. Izzard, the mic and camera are out of sync. All right, that's gonna be something I am. Second, and also YouTube is giving me a warning as well. So guys, thanks for being here for the test. I've got a let me see if I can't fix some stuff here. It allowed me to change the bitrate midstream. We'll see how this goes. Cool. Yeah, and as far as the mic, the audio being out of sync, hold on a second. Let's see. You said you're here in the chat. Okay, latency is from voice to mouth. Perfect. I will absolutely be able to change that. Not a problem at all. But how's the? Let me ask you this. How? I guess we'll figure it out once the game gets started. If the audio from the game is out of sync, we don't. That's the thing I'm concerned about most. See if I can fix the since we got the test stuff going on right here. We might as well change everything we possibly can while doing this. Let me know if that helps anything. I'll make sure my mouth is visible and see if that helps. But we can always, like I said, we can always go and change it when this is fully clear. But I'm just hoping to get as much stuff to there while live as possible. All right, you guys. So I've got a backwards compatible PS3 set up here, so I can play PS1, 2, and 3 games on the stream currently. I figured. And I haven't played The Suffering in probably 20 years, so maybe it's a good one to jump into. I think this is I think The Suffering is a game that people think of as like an action game. And if you look at the trailers and you look at like even like the attractor reel that's running right now, there's a reason for it. There's a reason people think it's like just a straight up action game, and it's because that's how they advertised it. They didn't advertise it so much as a horror game, although it's called The Suffering. So, you know, so it's a nice blend. I think they do a really good job. Oh, cool. I can down the audio just a bit. Let me know if that's any better, Izzard. Thank you. All right. I say we get this thing started. Wait, I can check out the options real quick. When you go back and play these old games, you'd be shocked at some of invert pitch axis. I don't think. Do we want to invert anything? The thing is, sometimes they say things are inverted when like you play them and you're like, no, this is not what inverted means these days. And so I don't think I want to change anything like that. Invert pitch access, auto pitch correction. I'm just going to leave everything the way it is, and then hopefully it allows me to change stuff once we've gotten into the game. But I'm excited, man. I haven't played this game in so long. Let's do a new game. Medium sounds good. Accept. You guys remember load times? Pepperidge Farms remembers load times. My first day on the island, I knew my life was over. I had reached the heart of darkness, Stygian abyss, the supreme nexus of despair. I knew. The worst place on earth. Okay. I don't think the story in the Suffering is anything to write home about, but it's I remember it. Like I can't say I remember the story of too many PS2 games, but I do remember the story of this.
And I still hate it. I swear Abbott's full enough already.
At least when you escort an inmate to death row, you know he's scheduled to get what he deserves.
Ernesto, you can really be a jackass. You know that?
You hear what this one did?
I don't want to know. And you know when
He beat his ex-wife to a bloody pulp. Killed her with his fists.
Look, I said I didn't...
Then he drowned one son in the tub and threw the other out a window.
Turn it back up.
Don't ask me to cry for him.
Inmate, is this true?
Oh, he won't say. Claims he blacked the whole thing out. A likely story. The needle's too good for him. Filthy inmate. They should all die.
Willie's bed isn't even cold yet, and already they brought in a new guy.
I heard he killed his old lady and kids. Sick motherfucker.
Be quiet, you jerry-curled fool.
Voice
Don't
acting
you
is
know
fucking
who
on
that
point.
is?
Why should I?
That's Torque, the man himself. Word is he shaved half the Aryan Brotherhood over at Easton.
So fucking what? I can understand a guy killing his old lady, but he popped his kids too. Motherfucker deserves to be strapped down and dosed.
You believe what the COs tell you, Slick? You don't know shit about the man.
That guy is made up of like
What I
17
heard,
polygons.
He's all right.
That cocksucker's not gonna be all right for long if he's in the row with the rest of us short-timers.
Shut your cracker ass, Goose. Man's due respect. You show him respect.
I decide who I respect, shit boy. Don't you go telling
Quiet
me.
down in there. Some of you want to go back on the low? I didn't think so.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Neighbor. Nice to meet you. My name's Floyd. How long you got till your turn on the table, huh? You all out of appeals? Your lawyer fuck you? I read about your trial. They got no witnesses, all circumstantial evidence. No one knows what really happened but you. But you can't remember a thing, is that right?
Best not to listen to him talk. Floyd's a degenerate parasite. They should have slapped the cuffs on him coming out of his mama's
At least
trunk.
I know Jesus is with me, man. Whatever I've done, the Reverend says Jesus has forgiven me.
Will you shut the fuck up, you baby-raping, sodomizing sack of shit?
I was just asking the man a question, Goose. Whoa!
What the fuck is this shit?
It's an earthquake. What the hell's going on?
The entire...
CO, you gotta let us out. We're still humans.
Yeah, the writing's
man.
fantastic.
Your
This is-
place is coming down.
I
Sweet
mean, just
Jesus, what the hell was that?
baby raping,
Slick.
sodomizing
You
sack
okay,
of
man?
shit.
Prison
And it's like,
collapsing? Are we sinking into the ocean?
love it.
CO! CO!
I mean,
what
I
the
don't love
hell's
baby
going on?
raping. I don't love baby
Slick,
raping.
what in the fuck just happened?
That's for sure.
Slick.
Baby raping is bad. I think we
Slick.
can all agree on that.
Goose, you still
The rest
there?
of it, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm
we can
still
have
here.
conversations.
And it wasn't me. If that's what you're thinking, I didn't touch that.
What was that? Goose? For fuck's sake, what's going on?
So that was cool, right? Like everything went dark, and then like the camera only showed the monster for like just like a piece of the monster for like 2 seconds at
There's
most.
something in here. It's in here! Help me! No!
Right? And then that dude just fucking disappears. Like, I just don't think people understand horror anymore. And you know, and this certainly wasn't like A-level horror, A-tier horror. Are you ready for this to be awful? Okay, hey, wait, the analog stick is. I think this is set the way I like it. I think. It's so funny. After a while, I'm like, I don't remember how I like things. So yeah, this default controls actually seem pretty decent on this. But like, I just watched Night Swim, the movie about the haunted swimming pool, and like, dude, like, less is more. Like they show the monster, and it's like, don't show the monster. Don't show the monster. Like,
Inmate, back in your cell. Everything's under control.
I fucking love it. That's so good. Blade just comes down, fucking blasts him straight through the skull and pulls him away. I mean, just like, I think I remember the thing I didn't like about this game more than anything else was that we have such an unlikable protagonist. Like, if you've seen the Shawshank Redemption, right? Like, how can you not like love the protagonist and like and wonder the whole time, oh, did he kill his wife? Did he kill his kids? I don't think he killed his kids in that movie. I'm confusing this game with that game. Did he just automatically picked up the shiv? I didn't push a button. I just walked up and like automatically. Oh, we got porn on the walls. This is great. Is there a first person view? I want to look at fucking 25-year-old porn on PlayStation 2. But yeah, this guy's just like unlikable. It's almost like I don't care if he killed his wife, killed his kids, and shit like that. It just doesn't matter to me. But I think by the end of it, the way that the reason this game was so good is because like you did kind of care to an extent. Like you're like, oh, you know, I spent a lot of time with this character, very curious, you know, who I've been controlling. Have I been controlling a killer, or have I been controlling somebody who... By the way, I'm hitting X. It says use X to look in security monitors. Nope. Okay, but it meant if you run up to the monitors and then hit X. What up, Scott? Yeah, Scott, I definitely, I need to, this makes me so happy. Like, streaming VR games stresses me out, but playing old games, this is something I just absolutely love. And so this is like relaxing for me. This is something that makes me feel like I'm, you know, doing something good, like just for myself. Because I love playing retro games, but like if I'm playing retro games like for hours, then I feel like I'm not, you know, then it's just pure recreation. It's like, at least if I do it on the channel, that I get to hang out with you guys, it makes me feel like I'm doing something. Yes, Hasib, I love Avalanche reviews. I fell in love with that channel when he did the Resident Evil retrospective, right? And it's just like he went super into depth on all these games, and then, or maybe it was the Silent Hill one, then he followed up with the Resident Evil one. I can't remember, but like, yeah, especially during the pandemic, you know, when you'd get 8-hour retrospectives, you know, that's why I started watching Quentin reviews, who did the iCarly retrospectives and in the Victorious retrospectives, you know, use select button to look at maps. All right, why do I have a feeling I'm not going to care about the maps? You know what? I'm going to care about the maps when I get lost because I have no sense of direction. See, it is giving me a little bit of tutorial stuff, but like it wasn't this big green flashing arrow that said, "Hey, you know what? I think my y-axis is not the way that I want it." Oh no! Don't do that. Don't do that. Do this. Gameplay, invert, pitch axis. Here, let's. Apparently, I don't know what pitch is. All right. Yeah, I mean, yes, it's lit up and it's red, but it wasn't like, oh, come over here and push this button. Like, I don't know, I feel like once we got into the PS3 era, and beyond, I think it was too much for tutorials. Like, just let me fucking play the game. You know, you don't need to pull me out of the action every 5 seconds. Use X to open doors. Like, that's fair, I guess, right? Archive page unlocked. Abbott State Penitentiary. Penitentiary. I'm saying it the same way every time, right? Look at that. I'm gonna love this shit. Man, I can tell. I don't think you can hear it through the mic, but the PS3 is working hard, dude. It is working hard. It is, it's just loading constantly. Love the animation. Pumps the bars to show us that he can't. We can get out this way. No, we can't. Oh, is this a cutscene? That was unexpected.
Thank God I made it into the light. I think I'm safe in the light. You've got to get me out of here! No!
Video game logic, right? It was like you get this massive steel door, and just because of a little earthquake, it just falls off of its hinges and falls just flat.
This nash
Just
up
flat.
in Tower A3, I can't see what's going on. I hear sound, but when I shine the spot down there, it's like everything scampers out of the way. I can't see well enough. Shit, get away from me! Man, I killed it.
Wait, what's
That
he?
thing's impossible. Like some kind
It
of
says
spider
urgent
with swords.
note. So did we pick up an urgent
Goddamn
note?
inmates behind this, I know they are. Is anyone listening to me?
I haven't even tried to kill anything yet. I don't even.
I think maybe I just better stay up here
R1.
where I'm safe.
Oh, we can jump. That's always fun. L1 and L2 currently don't seem to do anything. Oh, now that I know I can jump, I'm just gonna be jumping fucking non-stop. Uh-oh. Well, the atmosphere is pretty good. Is it? I have a feeling I'm gonna be in trouble here if I don't figure out like what's up with the inventory. So yeah, let me go back to this room real quick. See, the thing is there's a clipboard on the desk, but it's right in front of the security monitor. So if I try to hit X, it's gonna look at the security monitors like that. And so I'm assuming he just automatically picks up shit when I'm near them. But so far I'm not 100% sure about that. Oh, dude, first person mode. Suddenly I'm like, this game needs to be in VR. Okay, so hold on a second. If, there's got to be an inventory screen then, right? So select is just maps. Start is our options. Although it does give us access to the archives. Triangle does nothing. Circle does nothing. X does nothing. Square goes first person. shoulder buttons. This is very confusing. It's very confusing. Dude, I'm just impressed that the controls are like so modern, because the PlayStation 2 era was when when there was like this massive shift in the way that people were designing games. You know, trying to figure out the best way to use 2 analog sticks. This guy's not gonna. Oh damn. All right. They didn't let us imagine what the monster might be like for too long. Is there a lock-on button? Probably not. Hey, I'm trying to kill you. Okay, so the archive page is just unlocked by doing things, by killing enemies or getting to new areas. Oh, you know, how much do you want to bet? How much do you want to bet that this is the kind of game that, like, you can't carry health with you?
Hold it right there, or
oh my
I
God,
will cut you down. Watch that, inmate, or I will fuck you up. Back the fuck off! Hold it right there, or I will cut you down. You hear me,
dude,
inmate?
I just fucking murdered this guy, and he's like, if you don't stop it, I'm gonna hurt you.
Ah, to hell with protocol. Everything's gone to shit. Right now, I prefer a murdering scumfuck from the road to one of those monstrosities. We got a better chance to survive if we stick together. But you will do exactly what I say, or I will punch a hole in your sorry ass. Got it?
Calm down. Fuck you. Don't let your
When I've seen these bastards spawn, I prefer to stay in the dark. Go get a flashlight from the break room down the hall. And no funny stuff, or I will blow your head off. Comprende?
Okay, so, I mean, they're giving me the option to just kill him if I want to. Okay, so hold on. I just picked that up. I'm assuming that's health. Still not. Oh shit! I just used it. I think. One of the shoulder. Oh shit! Yeah, one of the shoulder buttons. He uses it. You know how I was just talking about
waiting
how
for an engraved invitation? Move it!
How this game doesn't bother with tutorials. I'm kind of wishing. Just right now. Hold on a second. There's options. Controller. Here we go. Okay, hold on a second. So use health is circle. Got it. Picks it up automatically. You can use it with a button. There's no reason to go to an inventory screen. Amazing. Look at this controller setting. Double stick default. So double stick plus flashlight. Throw, jump, swap. Look at all these options. Like they're just trying to give everybody as many options as possible. It's craziness. Okay, so X just is use. First person, we need that. Insanity mode. Forgot about that. Attack, jump, reload, and throw are L2 and L1. All right, craziness. Oh wait, the right, dude. So I hit everything, but I didn't use the D-pad.
A lot of the lights were destroyed in that earthquake. You'll need a flashlight to see a damn thing.
A little Metal Gear Solid in terms of inventory controls.
Come on, man, get with it. You gotta get a flashlight from the break room down the hall.
Okay, I'm gonna just kill this motherfucker. Like I don't want him yelling at me for the next 5 minutes. So here, we're just gonna. Oops, wrong button.
I could never love a murderer.
And if I remember correctly, okay, so we've got his gun. That's cool. If I remember correctly, I think, are we altering the story based on the kind of character that like we are? Like if we're killing innocent people, we're killing these people, then yeah, we are a murderer and we've not been falsely accused. And then if we choose to be, passive and not kill anybody, then yeah, we've just been wrongly convicted, that kind of shit. Okay, so hold on. I always want to go the wrong way before I go the right way. Have I ever been called scumfuck before? No, but that's a great term. I love it. Scumfuck. Yeah. I definitely want to conserve ammo. I don't know. Okay, well, we got flashlight batteries. I'm assuming, yeah, I'm assuming the light is coming from a flashlight. There it is. Use directional button to access inventory and turn flashlight on and off. Alright, we're gonna go with on currently. I don't remember at all how plentiful flashlight batteries are in this game. Most games, they're like really just, I mean, there's just so many of them lying around, so I'm not too concerned. We'll use it to get down the stairs here, but I'm gonna really whoa, I'm gonna really regret not using my gun. Do I have a block button? I don't think I do. I just looked at all the controls. I don't remember having a block button. This is a real button masher. I don't think there's a lot of strategy here. In terms of... Oh, Jesus. You know what? Maybe we should... Is he hurting me through the gate? Man. I just wasted all my ammo. Just wasted all my ammo. I've already gone through an entire flashlight battery, but I guess I picked up 6 to get started, so we're on down to 5. Yeah, the combat doesn't feel great, although with the ship equipped, use R1 to attack and smash your objects. Yeah, okay. Who is it?
Hello, Ma. It's me, Willie. Yeah, they said I could talk as long as I wanted. No, that's okay. I told you I didn't want you here. It's better this way, Ma. Now, come on, Ma. Don't cry. It's not doing anybody any good at all. You know I love you, right? And the Reverend said I won't feel a thing.
Alright. Well, I will say, at least, wait, to push pull objects, press and hold X, then move them forward and backwards with the analog stick. I think we can probably handle that. Tell you, this flashlight definitely gonna come in handy. Oh, you don't have a head. I'm gonna use some health right here. That's all we get? That's all? So what is it, like a vending machine blocking a door? Like, I'm not even totally sure what we're looking at here. You don't think they could have timed the checkpoint to like coincide with like opening a door or something, so it wasn't just popping up in the middle of the hallway? Oh shit. Hold on a second. Alright, just want to make sure I didn't miss a door. What kind of weapon do I have? I do have a revolver. I knew it was a handgun. I didn't know it was a revolver. I was like, oh, am I about to get a revolver somewhere? Pull the switch. Bro, we just electrocuted that dude. I say we because I'm not taking on the full responsibility. you guys also participated in killing this dude. Just so you know. Uh-oh. Dude, that's cool. In the security camera, you see like some dude sneaking up on you. Is he real? Uh-oh. So I know the X button is to use, but like I don't think you can use very many things. So you could pick up that telephone. I don't know. I just want to make sure I hit up every corner because, man, I'm gonna need a lot of health in this game, I think. All right, I think that was. Ooh. Is that a new kind of monster? Alright, flashlight's not helping us too much here. Might as well conserve our batteries. Wait, what? Okay, they're like, use this. Our tutorial shit's popping back up. They're like telling us to push and pull shit when I'm like, I would never push and pull that if it wasn't for you telling me to push and pull it. Which I guess is why it popped up. What is this? Does this just go in the middle of this insignia here? Yeah, I don't know, Wizard. I think it's a puzzle. But also like... Oh, it does seem to kind of like fit right there. But not really. Oh, hold on. There's another one. I don't remember there being any puzzles in this game. How much do you want to bet there's a ton of them? And they're all stupid. Alright, let's look around. Wait a minute. Okay, so there's a statue here. There's a statue here that I just pulled away. And then I just pulled another one out of that room. Oh. This dude just opened the door for me. Oh, I think it's cheating if you're gonna run around on the ceiling. I would like to run around on the ceiling as well. Wait, how sometimes the jump button does this dive roll maneuver, and sometimes it jumps. I guess it all depends on which direction I'm pushing the analog stick. Oh, I just got a map. I guess I rolled into a map. Are you up there somewhere? Where the hell's the bad guy? Oh man, I could really use a lock-on button. When you're just swinging the shiv in a completely wrong direction. It's great. Oh, shit balls. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I might have to start switching to my revolver. It's all quiet. I didn't kill them. So they just fucking took off? Is that what happened? Alright, they got bored of me. They got bored of me. They're like, we wasted enough of his ammo. I can't believe that's how much it replenishes my health. It's like nothing.
And I want you to know that I am calm like a bomb. Let me tell you, I done seen more dead seals.
Oh shit, okay.
And I want to say, they all had it coming.
All right, I think we got to use one of these statues to keep the door open for us. Is that what the puzzle is? But there's like fucking 3 statues in here. Like, also, is this? Am I gonna be able to? Am I gonna be able to use it to? I don't think I can. Fuck. Let's see if it works. Oh wait, there's more pills over here. By the way, I don't know if you guys are noticing the scale on this, but those pill bottles are like this fucking big compared to everything else. Like, there's some massive pill bottles. Oh, perfect. Now the question is when I move the statue out of the way, is it going to try to close the door? Or if it's just like stuck open. Okay, I'm going to get over there in a second. Just want to make sure, like, yes, there's tons of flashlight batteries. Zombium? Is that? I didn't even think about like being like, oh, what? I wonder what I'm picking up. I'm just eating pills every time I get sick or every time I get hurt. Zombium.
Can anybody hear me? You've got to let me in. They're all dead out here. I lost my keys. Open the door, please. Is anybody in there? They're everywhere.
Bro, it's not any better in here. Please let me back in. Please let me back in. There's monsters out here. They're also in here. They're also in here. You may want to run. Like, I don't know. Where's your home? Get in your car. Fucking drive. All right. Is this a worldwide outbreak? Is this just? Hey, those are real sirens on my end. Oh, dude, I don't think I went into the other stalls in the last bathroom I encountered. Definitely feel like I missed out on something big. Yeah, Hasib says the combat might make this unplayable. I think that the combat's so basic and boring that like it's not even worth. I like if it was a major factor in this game. Dude. See, okay, so I couldn't open file cabinets, but you can open lockers. Again, I feel like I've missed a lot of shit already. Can we go back? Can we go back? Where was the entrance to this place? Let me see if I can go back. I think this was probably the entrance, and they're like, we can only stream so much, so we're not going to allow you to go back. I'm sorry. All right, and this is the bathroom I just came from. Cool. All right, so whatever I lost, whatever I missed, it is gone forever. It's a shame. But all right, so now it's time to see if. Well, let's just push the statue right through with us. You never know. What? I was gonna say you never know when you might need a statue again, but it's being blocked. And I think there's a monster on the other side. Here, I guess we'll just leave it in here then.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, fuck. Looks like shit. Hello? Can anybody hear me? What's going on? Hello? Let me out.
This particular penitentiary has rooms for every type of corporal punishment or death sentence you can imagine. This must be a gas chamber. Let's see what happens. He's like, bye.
Oh, no. Oh, fuck.
That's amazing.
Gotta get out of this fucking piece of shit. Hey, you. This is a mistake. Shut off the gas. Open the door. Can you hear me? Do something.
Let's check out these security cameras. Yep. Mass mayhem, destruction. Yeah. You know, on one of these cameras at some point there's going to be like a security code or something that we're going to need. All right, thank God that guy's dead. He was talking so much on his way out. I think you know, I think there's a lesson here that we could all learn. Maybe when it's our turn to go, when it's our turn to die, just be quiet, right? You don't want to irritate people on your way out the door. You know, it's like life is hard enough. We don't need to make it harder for other people. You know. Meanwhile, when it's my time, I'm fucking live streaming it. If I'm gonna go, you guys are all going with me. That wasn't much of a cutscene. Death by Snoo Snoo Room. That would be pretty cool. There's like this motion blur that happens every so often. I guess maybe just when certain enemies are around or when they're trying to emphasize like something scary. I don't know. Okay. Is this the dead end? You gotta figure when there's two ways to go, one of them's gonna be a dead end and the other one's not gonna be. So you just try to find the dead end first, and make sure you got everything you need before you head on, move along to the next one, find all your collectibles and shit. And this is the dead end,
Hello,
which is great.
Ox again. Still trying to find another CO who wouldn't dare to go off his nut. I've made it to this building, but I don't know how I'm going to open the blasted gate. The whole mechanism's gone off the spout. If anyone can hear me, I'd advise you to look for a different way out, because it looks like I'm well and truly fucked here.
Oh shit! I accidentally hit circle when I hit X, and which is fine. Oh, hello. I hope you get a better melee weapon soon. In like every single game I've ever played, like I really do try to conserve ammo the best that I can. And so I try to use my melee weapons as long as possible. This shiv is fucking terrible. Also, collision detection I don't think is great either. Let's use a little health just to make sure we don't accidentally die. Also, I guess we should probably turn off our flashlight. It's just been on this whole time, so luckily it's not like draining batteries like crazy, but we only got 2 batteries left, so let's make sure we get the Jesus, of course then we walk into like the darkest place. On stream it looks like you guys have it better than I do. Because it's even darker on the monitor that I'm looking at, but on stream it looks totally alright. Let's take a look at the monitors. The monitors are kind of boring. Also, is this the same room I was just in? It is. It's the gas chamber room. Wait, hold on a second. How did I screw this up? We know how I screwed it up. I have no sense of direction. We're all fucking aware. Is this the door? This was the door. I just missed the door on my way out. Okay. So we haven't been down here yet. So I don't know what these trails on the ground are. Oh. I will say, I like the little spark. Dude's got like, metal blades for hands. And so he's dragging his, blades against the wall as he comes down the hall toward me. And you see the sparks against the wall, which I think is really cool. Oh, Jesus. My dude's just covered in blood. It's ridiculous. Look at him. He's just covered in blood. Even if we get out of here, like no one's like we're not getting down the street. Anybody driving down the street is gonna be like, this dude belongs back in prison. So even if we get out, I think we're kind of fucked. Is this the gas chamber room? Oh, and a cutscene. The ghost disapproves. Wait a minute, is this a... Oh, shit. Oh, we're locked in? Are you kidding me right now? Alright, hold on a second. How do we get out? Oh, okay. Cool. But you know what? I think it's time to use the fucking revolver with 144 ammo. Yeah, it's definitely time. Some help. Oh shit. He's right behind me. Alright. Didn't go great. Used a lot of health. Used a lot of ammo, but, you know. That's pretty intense. Alright. Wait, where did I come from, though? Because I want to make sure. Is this room, like, still... Can I go in here without getting fucking killed? Alright. The poison gas is dissipated. Dissipated? Dispersed? Let's go with dissipated. I don't know if that's a word. Alright, but there's like nothing in here anyway, so who the fuck cares? Alright, this room, however, there's gotta be something in this room. There's lots of dead people everywhere. These are people just fucking here for the execution. Oh, prison guards here for the execution. This guy doesn't have a head, I don't think. Let's check out. No, his head is gone. Do you think his ghost will rest quietly if I go like return his head? Oh, there's just too many fucking missing heads. I was gonna go try to like find all the heads and put them back on the body so the you know, these officers' ghosts could rest you know, in peace. And I think there's just too many heads. Trying to figure out which head belongs on which body is could be just too much, you know? So I think we have to move on. Also, without a proper inventory system, I don't know how that would work. Press circle to use head. I don't, maybe.
They won't leave you alone until you do it.
They won't leave you alone until they do it. Or until you do it. Until we all do it. What are we doing? Ooh, there's shelves. Shelves always have things on them. Yep. Zombium. Oh, good. Dude. Oh, so they're not saying battery. They're just saying flashlight. So I'm just collecting flashlights and tossing them as the batteries run out, which is fucking hilarious in my book. We've just got a backpack full of not food or canned goods, you know, antidotes for poison, nothing like that. We've just got a backpack full of flashlights, and we're just disposing of them as they run out of batteries. I like that. All right, speaking of flashlight, it's getting a little dark. Oh, it's a door. That's how dark it is on my screen. I didn't even realize there was... Descending. Take away a man's light, his clothes, his food, his friends, his air, and you leave him with nothing but himself. This is the weirdest fucking beat poetry I've ever fucking heard. And with most, that is not pleasant. Leave nothing with nothing but himself, and for most, that's not pleasant company. Heard. Agreed. In fact. I don't know. I got nothing. Josh M says, gotta go. Work never ends. Hope you do more retro streams. Be watching later. Yeah, dude. Definitely like once a week or so, you know, just kind of keep my sanity. Tommy gun ammo. Well, what's the likelihood? Flashlight batteries. So now it's saying flashlight batteries. Before it was just saying flashlights. So now that we know we can open lockers, and close them, apparently. This one's just busted. Pull the switch. Who knows what it does? We're just pulling every switch. Except we'll turn off our flashlight now that we turn the lights on.
You can't put it off forever. This place is stronger than you.
Look at this little cupboard here. Cupboard here with clearly handles on it. And yeah, you can't open it? Come on now. Come on. Yep, hump the gate. Can we hump this gate too? Hump it, hump it. Okay. It means it's locked. If you hump the gate, nothing happens.
Show me
Yeah, there's our reprojection. I don't know who said that in the comments, but that was great. Okay. That's cool. Nice little touch. Just the hanging light bulb that moves when we run into it. That's a nice touch. Steve's wondering if I'd ever get a CRT for retro games. So back in the day, I actually had I had 2 CRTs, like in this tiny little apartment. I had 2 CRT televisions, one for PS2, so I could play Time Crisis and GunCon 2 games on my PS2, and one that my Jaguar was hooked up to, Atari Jaguar.
Few will admit that. First it giveth, and it taketh away.
I've been here a long time. I don't understand much about this place, but I know your being here ain't no coincidence.
That dude was pretty chill for somebody who was stuck in a wall getting electrocuted.
Look what we have here. How long I have been waiting to encounter such a fascinating specimen. My understanding is you've had periodic blackouts since, when was it? Ah, yes, early adolescence. Ever wonder what happened during those blackouts? Would you say you have visions of bloodshed? Yes, surely there is bloodshed.
You've seen death, right? I read about your life, you sick bastard. Put me to shame. I never got to snuff a woman. But did you really do it? Because we get innocent guys in here. Sure, innocent until presumed guilty. It doesn't affect me doing my job. Whilst I am a professional, I am dedicated. Nothing compares to the deep satisfaction of terminating a life. But you already know that.
Yeah. So anyway, the point was I had like these. I had like two Trinitron CRT televisions.
Maybe you're not like
there's
me. It's hard to say.
There's a lot of talking in this.
Don't let this place do to you what it did to me.
All right. I don't know how many of these guys we got. Oh. Did I get him just while he was on the ceiling? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll tell you, it could have been the quality of the CRT television they got. Like I said, there were so many Trinitrons, so they were like, you know, a good brand. But they just, once I went to, you know, I got my 50-inch Panasonic Plasma. It wants me to transform into what it's doing. Oh, come on now. Same press triangle to transform, which I guess I can't transform. Okay, the meter is next to. There's a lot of dialogue going on.
They won't leave you alone until you do it.
Come on, you. You
So they're just trying to introduce the insanity aspect here. And I guess it only rises when I use melee attacks, which is weird, so I just wasted a bunch of ammo, I guess.
Blackout sounds like a convenient excuse to me.
Alright, now we can transform because the meter's full. We're not full yet. Just now. I'm totally gonna die. Alright, there we go. Now it's full. Now it's full. This is what they wanted for the whole time. Let's transform. Killed this dude. Killed this dude. I think I haven't seen him. The motion is killing. It's like it just looks bad. Not transforming back in time can be deadly. Okay, so don't let the meter do its thing.
We've made a lot of progress today, but be careful. A good thing only lasts so long.
Alright, well, that took a lot out of me, man. Like, that was... He's still talking. Alright, good. I was hoping that to be a lot of shit to pick up. And, yeah, we got a bunch of batteries, we got a bunch of ammo. We got some health. Here, let's use the health, because we're almost dead. That's good. Yeah, so like I was saying, so the two Sony Trinitrons that I had were like, you know, like they were supposedly good TVs, and I remember them being a good brand and enjoying the one I had, like, you know, like earlier in life, and you know, maybe they were just worn out or whatever, but like the color on them, I think once you get to use an HD TV, it's just really it's hard to go back. And I think for a while there was like this, you know, this feeling in the retro community that like a CRT television was like you just needed to have one for games, but things have changed, you know, like there's so many different ways to play retro games now that output the signal to like a, you know, 720 or 1080p HDMI, and so like you get that clarity you're looking for from. Can I jump up here? No. You get that clarity you were looking for, you know, from a CRT television. You know, with all the pixels are sharp and strong, and everything looks good. You know, there's very few systems out there right now that you're not able to play out into HDMI, and so. Oh, can I kill the rat? I think the rat is just here for set dressing. I don't think I can kill it. Also, I don't think I can crouch either. So yeah, yeah, CRTs are big, they're heavy, they take up a lot of space. That's a pretty cool water lighting effect. I like that. So yeah, so I don't know. I just so no. I guess to answer your question, no, I wouldn't go back to a CRT. Not at this point. I think stuff's come far enough to where I'm really happy with the way that, you know, if I'm going to play a PlayStation 1 game or a Genesis or NES game, anything like that, I've got great ways to do it that output to HDMI and are all upscaled. So, which thankfully, I'm so happy that we've gotten to that point that the retro community is that big. You know, you get Analog out there fucking doing God's work. I picked up an Analog Duo not that long ago. I can't see anything. And to be able to play like PC Engine games and to be able to play TurboGrafx 16, all of that stuff, CD games, and the Hoop. Whoa, where'd you come from? Shit. Okay, flashlight batteries are full. What is this down here? Are those more flashlight batteries? It would help if I knew what things look like. Oh, dude! No, did I die? I died because I was in this fucking corner. Oh, no. All right. Well, I've been absolutely terrible at this thing so far, so it's about time I died. Nine Lives. What's up, man? So, holy shit, Retro's back. So happy. Glad to see you playing games you love, Brian. Me too, man. It's good. It's a good refresher. Oh man, the checkpoints are great here. Wait, what's this new meter in the bottom right? I know the other new meter on the bottom left I get. That's our insanity meter. But the one on the bottom right, I don't understand. Is that our new flashlight meter? Is our flashlight even on? Nope. Hump. Alright, I'm sure we'll figure this shit out. Revolver ammo full. Okay, well in that case, let's make sure we use the revolver. Kill some of these fucking enemies before they kill us. Yeah, it's a good time to be a retro gamer, I think, personally. It's just so nice having all these options, all these different ways to play old games. Emulation's never been easier. You know, and if you do love physical media like I do, if you like have a collection, then being able to play those games, you know, use those actual games. Oh, to turn crank handles. I'm sorry, did I not see this? Let's turn the flashlight back on. Where is there? There's a crank handle. Totally didn't see this before. Okay, so I have to hold the X button down and turn the analog stick. I'm waiting for it to do something. I need the instructions to pop back up. Hold the X button. Alright. That's really strange. That's a strange fucking way to do that. But I like it. A buddy showed me this game a couple of years ago. Never played it though. Love old PlayStation games. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, dude, the PlayStation 2 is like, I think, it's just full of so many classic horror games. Yeah, there's two of these. There's Suffering, the one we're playing, and then there's the Suffering 2 Ties That Bind. I mean, you know, I definitely want to play Rule of Rose. Everything I've ever played of Rule of Rose, you know, I mean, the first few hours is great. So at some point, you know, when I've got time, maybe just take an entire Saturday off someday or Sunday and just be like, stream that game all day from start to finish, because it's just something I've always wanted to do. It's something I've never seen the full game. You know, so there's that. There's Haunting Ground. There's Clock Tower 3. There's 2 Resident Evil Outbreak games. There's Resident Evil Code Veronica X. I mean, there's shit. I love that I can't hurt him when he's like blocking. He's got his blades crossed, but I'm shooting him in his crotch. I was like, you're not covering your crotch. I'm shooting your balls straight out. So yeah, and so I don't know. This is I love this era so much. You know, it's listed a bunch of games. I didn't even mention like the big ones, like Silent Hill 2, Silent Hill 3. There's actually Origins and Shattered Memories on PS2. I mean, just, dude, it's Kuon if you want to get real obscure. There's Obscure 1 and 2 if you want to get really, really obscure. I mean, just what a great era for some amazing horror games. All right. Oh, dude, Haseeb, that's awesome news. Ace of Thunder tweeted it runs at a stable 90 FPS. That is good news, man. And we're definitely getting into a great era with PlayStation VR 2. You know, this first year was all about getting the kinks worked out. Was that a dead end? Is there just nowhere to go down here? There's a button I can push, or a lever I can pull. Holy shit! That's the earthquake lever. No one told me about the earthquake lever. Didn't know that was a thing. Alright, well, let's see what it did. Oh, shit. What in the fuck? Dude, everything's electrified. There's water on the ground. There's cables, electrified cables everywhere. I just tried to shoot that red thing on the wall, thinking it might have just, like, turned something off. I don't think that's someplace we want to be going right now. If I pull that switch again. Okay. Alright, so earthquake struck, and then I don't know if that had anything to do with me, that earthquake. Oh, and then we've got Fatal Frame 1, 2, and 3. Oh, Jesus, dude. This should just be a PlayStation 2 channel instead of a retro channel. Like, that's my favorite shit. But yeah, I don't know. There's so much stuff that I want to play, so much stuff that I really want to go back to. So it's great having this outlet and be able to do this hanging out with you guys. Okay, let's refill our health just 2 more times. Oh, we've already been in here. I don't really know where they want us to go, because that earthquake thing was seemed like it would have opened up a new area, right? Like a hole in the wall, like something would have broken open. Like that, like right there, that massive hole in the wall. Oh shit. Use L1 to throw objects or explosives. Sure, but what, dude, there's so much shit. Dual revolvers. Dual revolvers. Why is Darth Vader watching us? He's watching you. But why? Why is Darth Vader watching me? It's very confusing. Why does he have eyes? Because it's not Darth Vader, Brian. I know. Watch me. Watch me just run. Am I just running straight back to the place up? Yep. 100% running straight back to the place that I was already at. So this hole in the wall is pointless. I mean, not pointless. We just fucking got a lot of shit from it, which is great. But it's certainly not the way forward. Yeah, for real, Hasib. Incoming boss. With all that health and shit that I picked up. Oh, look. Oh, dude. Use the R2 button to clamber up to high ledges. Look at that. We're still tutorializing. Tutorializing? Is that a thing?
Come on. What are you fucking waiting for?
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, this is said boss fight that we were waiting for.
Just pull the goddamn. Where the fuck are you?
Oh.
What's taking so long? Do it. Fucking do it.
This dude's gonna be dead before we get to him.
Kill me.
Whoa. I don't remember our enemies having ammunition. I just remember the blades. Oh, he's blind? Is that a big blindfold? That's sweet. Let's just spit at him from great heights. Okay, we gotta get really dodging here. Shit. Control part. Awesome. Bro, did I just kill him? I thought that was gonna be like a massive boss fight, and it was just like not at all. That's cool. We'll just turn the lights on. Cool. And let's turn off our flashlight for a little bit here. Dude, they just given us yeah, they just given us explosives, grenades, and didn't need to use that. My insanity meter is all the way up. I didn't need to use that. My revolver ammo is full. I guess maybe there's another fight coming up. Oh shit. Or maybe that was just the introduction of a new enemy and I have to kill like 100 of these guys now. Oh, the music's over. I guess there's no more enemies. I love that. I always love when there's music that clues you into the fact that whether there's still enemies around or not, and so you can like, okay, I can let my guard down now because the music's suddenly chill again. Hump, 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 hump. Okay, I didn't turn those lights on. Did you turn those lights on? I didn't turn those lights on. I didn't turn those lights off. Did you turn those lights off? Are these coffins? Is this the morgue? Oh shit. Hey bud. Yep, that's the here we go. This is our insanity meter here. I don't even see the enemy here. Is the enemy still here? Alright, like I know I killed one, right here. Here he is. I just didn't know if there was like another one hanging around. I thought the screen was flashing red like I was getting hit or something, and I guess not. Alright. Well, I guess that answers that. What we thought might have been a boss fight was just the introduction of a new enemy, and now we're gonna have to fight that motherfucker like 150,000 more times. So everybody conserve your ammo. Also, I'm a little sad that when we turn into the big monster, we're not using our flashlight anymore, so it's harder to see our enemies. I don't know. You can't teach a monster flashlight. Just a real shame. It's a real shame. Hump, hump. Hump, hump. Alright. Just wanted to hump a little bit extra, you know? It's one of those days you just want to hump everything that moves. Oh, hey, whoops. Yep, thought So I'm going to go on a limb here and say this isn't survival. This is... I feel like this game was marketed accurately now that we've been playing it for a little while. I kept thinking, in my head, this game is much more of a horror game. Oh, shit. Much more of a horror game than it is. The horror elements pretty light. I mean, yes, it's a horror universe, but it's not big on like actual scares. And on top of that, we have so much fucking ammo. I forget who it was. Like maybe somebody like I'm really curious now, like, if this is like a without parole thing, or if this is like just something that I saw someone else talk about. I don't know what the origin of this statement was, but I remember somebody saying to me once, I don't know if it was like Mike Zeller, my original co-host, or if it was, again, just something I saw on maybe at Avalanche Reviews, who knows. But the definition of survival horror is when there's 3 zombies in a room and you only have 2 bullets left, right? Like, that's the definition of survival horror. And like, I kind of totally agree with that. Just because something is scary does not make it survival horror. Just because you're fighting zombies or whatever else, it doesn't make it survival horror. So the survival part of survival horror comes from the limited ammo, the scarcity, having to make those tough decisions. You know, do you try to avoid the enemies? Do you try to take them down even though like you're on your last few bullets? That's what makes survival horror. And this is just an all-out blast-a-thon, which is fine. Like, I enjoy these games a lot. But I've maxed out my ammo, like, constantly. Can I? Alright, so we got somebody yelling, "Daddy, let me out, Daddy, let me out." And then we have some other voiceovers going on right now. Yeah, exactly, Hasid. That's why RE4 is not survival horror. Yeah. RE4. But still a very good game. Hump. Alright, these cells look pretty airtight. This one we're not getting anywhere with. That one's locked, right? Yep. Yeah, there's nothing in these cells. And this is the door I came from, right? Just want to make sure. Man, watching me play games must be fucking intolerable sometimes. I have, like, no sense of direction ever. Alright, let's check out these lockers. Cool. Yeah, we're constantly maxing out our inventory. Now, don't get me wrong, like, you know, it asked me what difficult I wanted to play at the beginning, I think. And I just picked the normal one. So it's certainly not the hardest one. There's a bunch of, I mean, there's these canisters here. I could shoot them? Maybe? I don't know if that's what they're going for here, but let's give it a shot. Oh shit! That's exactly what they're going for. Alright. Thanks, Azim. Yeah, no, it is definitely a much better game than I am.
Where are you? Turn on the... No! I don't want to see it! No! Daddy, no!
What are we even looking at? A little boy getting beat up by a bunch of dudes in suits? Like, that's what it looked like to me. Yeah, I remember somebody, I forget what game it was. I forget what game it was. Somebody left a comment on Without Parole, and they were like, "Gamertag's a way better gamer than you are. Like, they're way better at this game than you are." I'm like, yeah, probably. I think it was Synapse. And I was like, yeah, probably. Like, like, I've never claimed to be great at games. But I was like, what a weird comment to leave. This person's better at gaming than you are. All right, cool. I mean, you're gonna find that, like, when I have to play every game that comes out. Yeah, 100%. There are always going to be people who are better. What in the hell? What in the hell was that? Did somebody throw a flash grenade? What was that? Is this a pipe just leaking blood? Where does that pipe lead to? The blood room, of course. Psh, what a stupid question. Oh, Mike said that. Man, dude, 9 lives. If you... That's some crazy shit right there, if you remember that. Very cool. Oh shit, I didn't mean to transform. Alright, let's switch to our ship here. Destroy the box. Oh, do I have to pull the box out of the way? Is that what we're doing here? Yeah. Wait, hold on, there's another door right here. Let's... pump. Okay. Every person in line should have their age written next to them. Yeah. I think we'd be really... it would be really sad to find out, Hasib, that most of the people that we think are kids, the people who act like children all the time, online, are way older than you'd expect. Number of times I hear people like bitching and moaning about like the dumbest shit, and then they're like, oh yeah, I'm your age, Brian. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, I'm sorry. Like, I love video games, man. My life revolves around video games. Here I am, streaming retro games. After I'm done this, I got to go play Dead Hook for review, and like my life revolves around video games. I'm like, if you're taking video games that seriously to the point where like, you're just gonna be mean to other people online, or just be, it's ruining your life that PSVR 2 got a weird port or a bad port or whatever. Sorry, like maybe it's time to not take your hobbies so seriously. But yeah, man, now that I've noticed these canisters, they're everywhere. And also, I've just run a full circle. I'm like back to where we first opened that door, I think. We do have a map, but I think the problem is here. Let's bring the map up. I think the problem is the map's not gonna help me. Like, I don't know where I want to go. It's like, here I am, but where do I want to go? So without like an X on the map. Oh, what was that? Did you guys see that flash?
When they let me out of the hole, I was ready to rejoin society and kill every last one of them.
Alright, well, it brought me back around here. Interesting. Okay. So that opened up a... It didn't... It would have opened up a door, I believe, if I stopped at the right place. I think. It's a little... This is a little strange. It's gonna stay open.
You can't execute your own men.
They're spies for the Nazi. They're a threat to our security. This prison is my command. I am God here. You will follow my orders.
Did anybody get any clues from the beginning of this game when it's supposed to take place? Like, how far into the past are we looking when these like little cutscenes happen? Like, I definitely got the feeling that this was modern day, and then shit like this happens where it's like, It's like, is this 1945? I don't fucking know. We do have security monitors, but I don't think that helps us at all, right? What else have we had?
Seems you are like me. You know just as good as I do. A crime of passion ain't no crime at all.
Okay. Somebody give that dude a tissue. Oh, we finally get a Tommy gun. Although I guess the fact that there's a Tommy gun here, like if this is one of our key weapons, Tommy guns are, at least to my knowledge, not really used much anymore. But you're right, Steve. I think we're like opening up rooms and shit that haven't been unlocked in a very long time, and so maybe that's why there's these vintage weapons and shit around. You know, let's make sure our health is full because we're maxing out everything. So the likelihood that we're also maxing out our zombium or whatever it's called is pretty high. Take it all back about the tutorial stuff. We're like 2 hours into the game and it's teaching us how to climb a ladder. When you compare killing a person to putting down a dog, you cheapen all human life, and life in Abbott is the cheapest you'll find anywhere. But the dog didn't do anything wrong. I think it's unfair to compare the two. Because the dog didn't do anything wrong. There are no bad dogs, just bad owners. Whoa. Oh, these two are fucking... Oh, what the hell are we doing here?
When performing a lethal injection, it is essential that the needles be placed with absolute precision. And unlike standard medical procedures, with a lethal injection you have a patient who probably does not want the procedure to occur. Therefore, it is of vital importance that the restraints be tight and strong. Even with that, trouble may arise, and it may be incumbent upon the practitioner to take matters into his own hands, using whatever sharp-bladed objects he may have on his person. Lacerations to the body at strategic locations may put the patient into a state of shock, making him far more pliable, or at the very least, causing him to bleed to death, thus achieving the desired end. And who are we kidding? We're not really trying to be humane anyway. Class dismissed.
This game is so fucking weird, but I definitely appreciate it. North Yard.
Hey! Is anybody in there? Hello?
Are we going outside? Are we gonna get to go outside? I mean, I remember there being an outside. I just don't know, like, how soon into the game it is. Oh, shit. Is this like the loading door? The door that separates different areas? Am I just have to turn around and just lock the door behind me? Like, the game was really good about that at the beginning. It was just like crumbling all these corridors behind me to make sure that I couldn't backtrack. If I don't need to be here, I can lock that door up, man. Yep, it's exactly what it was. All right. Alright, don't go through the blue door, guys.
Man, it's good to see another human. Wait, what the fuck? Torque, is that you? Fuck, man. It's me, Dallas, from Easton. Man, if anybody could survive this shit, it figures you could. You seen some of these things, man? Fucking whack shit. What the fuck you doing, man? Step off. Man, it's good to see another human. What the fuck you doing, man? Step off. Man, it's good to see another human. Wait, what the fuck? Torque, is that you? Fuck, man. It's me, Dallas, from Easton. Man, if anybody could survive this shit, it figures you could. You seen some of these things, man? Fucking whack shit. I heard.
Do we have to wait till the end of this conversation or what?
Next phase of MK Ultra, if you can believe that shit. Now it's turned into the mother of all clusterfucks.
He needs your protection.
He's a parasite.
He needed your help, you bastard!
Yeah, I don't like escort missions. I'm sorry. I don't care if he needed my help. He had to die. Also, that's so funny that they make you wait until the end of their whole diatribe before you're even able to kill them or not. That's funny. Alright, now we've already been in here. We've already done this. So let's just go out the door. I guess we're going out to the yard. I do remember this. I don't remember how much of a... I've also got all these games confused in my head. Like, I remember outside being like extremely dangerous, but like I feel like I'm misremembering it from another game. Guess we'll stop in here and see what's going on. Okay, we were just in that room. So let's see if there's some pills over here. That's good. Can never have too much zombium. Zombium full. Here, we can help. Can use a little bit. Alright, back out we go. Man, I feel like I'm thinking of the wrong game. Like, I remember there's a game. I don't know, maybe it is this game. I don't know. Oh, finally get to use the comic. I had it equipped for the longest time. First time I actually fired it. It's pretty potent. Yeah, pretty potent weapon. Seems to be doing the trick. Oh, Nine Lives got a pit bull puppy. That's so cute. I hope you posted pictures on the Discord. We have a whole pet channel. And, hey man, I haven't been in there for a while. Alright, big hole in the fence. Here, zombium full. With the tiniest little bit of health to fill up. There we go. Not that it... I mean, I did die once, so I can't say that, that this has been easy. But it has been easy. I died because I was being dumb. This dude running around out here just looks like a monster in his natural habitat, right? Like if it was a deer, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh! Somebody shooting me from over somewhere. Where are you? Here, let's go back up the hill a little bit. Maybe force them to funnel them toward me so I can actually see where they're coming from. Oh. Yeah, the way they just kind of like scamper around and shit. I'm like, you look like a a deer, wild animal of some kind. Okay. Just frolicking around, shooting these guys. Oh, deer. I should definitely switch weapons here because I've been using the Tommy gun, but a revolver here is full, so let's use that then. Oh, nice. Is it read the manual for the suffering? That's a long way to go for the cause. So it sounds like it's set in the 80s or 90s if they're referring to the 70s as the past. That's interesting. I mean, I'm sure we're gonna see some kind of like piece of technology at a certain point. Oh my god. That's a lot of enemies. And I love them just like wandering around like aimlessly, like just kind of doing whatever, and like there's just item pickups everywhere. Like I'm stumbling over like more revolver ammo and grenades and all sorts of shit. By the way, I still have not thrown a grenade. I guess I should. I guess we should probably try that out. But you gotta like stop and equip it and like. I wonder if you do. Hold on a second. Flash hits. All right. Yeah, because if you had to stop and equip it and like throw it separately from like what you were doing, it would be completely useless in a game like this. Do I have to jump over there? Is there platforming in this game? Hold on a second. No, you don't have to jump over there. You're just gonna drop down to the other side of the gate. Which, yeah, I do want to go over here anyway. So I can't climb up that. But I can climb up the actual ladder that leads me there. There's just some items over here that I want to make sure that I have enough of. Can never have too much. Anything. Alright, let's climb back up here. As it says, apparently the entire game is playable in first person. I mean, we can switch to first person mode and just try it this way. It feels really clunky, but I say let's give it a shot. This makes me want to play Dark Watch for some reason. We should definitely play Dark Watch on this channel. Mostly because I've actually never played all of Dark Watch. Dark Watch is one of the many, many, many games. Like, whenever I refer to myself as like a jack of all trades, master of none, it's because I played like the first hour of so many games, but then like don't know where they go. I have no idea. PSVR is the first time that really changed, when I was like, oh, I've got to fucking play through games till the end for review. That was a big turning point. You know, I think on PS2 I've got, I don't know, I bet I could list 10 games that I beat. That's not true. If it's a horror game, I probably played, for the most part, beaten it. And then like Jack and Daxter, like 1, 2, 3, beat all those. Dark Cloud 1 I beat. I never beat 2. I mean, there's so many games on PS2. I'm very testing my memory. Onimusha 1 and 2, definitely beat those. Never beat 3 or 4. I tried to play 4 recently. It does not. The whole thing feels like a boss rush mode. It's like just bosses. That's all it is. Like so far at least, it's boring. I would play through Onimusha 3 though. That was the cool one with like the time traveling and shit. Just follow the painkiller breadcrumb. All right, well, I guess we're going to see how this game plays in first person. This is more to destroy. We already have our answer. It doesn't play great in first person. Oh, and then it goes to third person and remove shit. Oh, how Resident Evil 4 review. Okay. That's cool. This might be cool. I don't know. I could probably get into this. Hello. Why do you still have your head? Would you like to not still have your head, sir? Okay. I think he's keeping his head. These images that they keep flashing, like, like, I get that they're trying to be like all spooky and, you know, tell a story and shit, but like, do you think I'm gonna have a better sense of direction in first person, or do you think it's gonna be worse? We just opened this locker, but this locker doesn't want to open. Here, let's try it in third person. What's with all the flashing images? I want everything to be destructible. More so in first person. I want everything. In third person, I was like, it's fine if everything's not destructible. But in first person, I'm like, it all needs to be destructible. What is in your chest? Use the zombium and pick up the zombium. I want to upgrade this dude's backpack because that's what I care about. That's the kind of progression that I need in a video game. I need to upgrade our backpack. I need to upgrade our because I am tired of only being able to hold 9 zombium and 9 flashlights and however much ammo. That's the most important upgrade in any game, is being able to carry more shit. I don't know, maybe more health and attack power and shit too. Enough, really enough with the flashes of oh, hey guys. Are they... That dude just killed... Even the enemies hate each other. Alright, so that enemy just killed another enemy. Let's push the button. Who the fuck knows? It sounds like I'm opening and closing a door. Have there been light switches in this game the entire fucking time? Have I just been wasting flashlight batteries with reckless abandon because there's just fucking light switches that you can turn on everywhere? Look at how different it is. I love it. All right. All right, I'm using the flashlight. Even with the lights on, it's fucking dark in this place. Come on. Time to kill something. Alright. Oh, he's not encumbered. That's true. I'll have to check out Sphere Hunter, Hasib. I'm not familiar. Alright, the answer as to whether first person would make my sense of direction better, I think we have discovered is no. No, first person's not helping at all. Again, look how big compared to that plant in that coffee cup. Look how big. These must be like fucking horse pills. That's a big ass bottle. No more prisons. Down with prisons, says the prisoner. No more prisons. Yep. Also, no more security and legalize murder. Think. Anything else you want to write on the walls? That's absolutely ridiculous. Go for it. Oh shit! I just fell down. I just assumed there was going to be stairs there, but the stairs were here. Okay. Oh.
You're just gonna kill me, like you killed them. I ain't leaving the cell. No way.
So this dude wants me to lock him in the prison. Lock him in the cell. That's what he wants from me. Yeah, I'm confusing so many games in my head right now. Did you guys play Outlast? Because the first Outlast was all like in like a mental institution, right? And there's like a whole section prison area, right, where everyone's like locked up. It's just like naked dudes with like dicks hanging out everywhere. It's fucking not something I expected to see. It's like a PS4 game, PS3. When did Outlast come out? Outlast must have been PS4, right? Is there like a switch that I can throw for to lock this dude into the cell? Still more enemies to kill. Oh, 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 oh. I appreciate games that push the boundaries of what's acceptable content. Me too. I 100% agree.
You're just gonna kill me, like you killed them.
Where is that guy? He's not even in this cell.
No way.
Oh no, he is. This is. I feel like our field of view like isn't very
can you
wide
do a guy a favor?
in this. Just die.
What did he ever do to you?
Oh, he asked me a favor. That's what he did, lady. What was the game? Martha's Dead. Is that the game that Sony PlayStation Sony like famously like censored on their platform, but wasn't forced to be censored like on Xbox or PC? That shit really bothers me. I'm like, leave it up to the consumer to decide like what's acceptable, like what's too far. You know, like we've got the ESRB. Make sure that you use that appropriately and accordingly, and let people know, hey, this game has all this content in it, and if this is something you're not happy about or don't want your kids seeing or you don't want to see, then like this game's not for you. But certainly don't like dictate to the rest of the world what they're allowed to see. You know, especially when it's like when it comes from, you know, developers or, you know, artists, and censoring art at a certain point.
This is Hargrave. We have the situation under control, D-Block. Repeat, everything under control. CO POs should report to V Block to receive your orders. The hour of retribution is at hand. At last, we shall cleanse this island of the filth that infests.
Excuse me. Alright, so we just circle back around here and go through this newly unlocked gate. Ooh, shower time. Speaking of dudes and dongs, let's go to the showers. I'm gonna retitle the name of this video, Dudes and Dongs. That'll definitely up my subscriber count. Man, I'll tell you, I don't feel like prison would be that bad, right? Like for the most part, you know, like just having a room to your. Oh. Hey guys, we're taking a shower together. Didn't know that was gonna happen. Right, I feel like I get a lot of reading done. In prison, I probably work out a lot, you know, get in pretty good shape. Whoa! What? Was that a quick time event? Like, what was I supposed to be doing? Right. But like, man, my social anxiety would absolutely kick in when it's time to take showers with a bunch of other dudes. I don't think I can handle that. Like, I'm not even talking about like the prospect of like, you know, getting prison. Like, not even that. Like, just having to be around other dudes naked. Like, that would just be nerve-wracking. Brothers are so low on health. I could even. Whoa! Stop! I'm just jamming on a bunch of buttons. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing anymore. These things jump on me. Alright, we also gotta switch to another weapon because we're using it. I guess is that it? Oh no, I guess not. Dude, I was convinced that, like, you know, we probably should have racking up Tommy gun ammo this whole time. And not the case. Tommy gun ammo is exactly where we left it. 39. It's just an endless hit. Like, is this just like... Are these gonna stop spawning or no? Dude, okay, what about our... I finally used an explosive. No idea what we're supposed to be doing. Alright, use up the rest of our zombium. Dude, I am clueless right now. Like, these dudes just kept spawning and spawning and spawning. I don't know if... I hope you choke. That's a good message. Okay. Hey, what's up, Vargosoft? Yeah, I mean, this is just a test. I didn't know if it was going to go smoothly or not. I didn't know like what the deal was going to be, like how well. Okay, this is officially ridiculous. Like, what is even going on? I've got to be doing something wrong. This is all of my ammo. This is using up all of my health. Like, it's just... There's zero sign of this ending. But yeah, Vargosoft, this is supposed to just be like a test stream, just to see if everything was working properly. And it seems like for the most part, everything's working okay. I do need to check. Okay, close. Enough. I'm out of everything. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. I have no idea what the point of all this is. I guess I'm going to go into insanity mode, and hopefully this will kill the last of these guys. What? I just converted back, like, just for no reason whatsoever. This is nonsense. This is nonsense. This feels just like, if there's something I'm missing here, then they did not fucking explain it to me at all. Also, the way that these showers are laid out is just... I mean, I don't even fucking know. I don't even fucking know. I got it. I'm just trying to run the perimeter of the area here. Hopefully one of these lockers has some extra zombie in it. Like, this is just crazy. It's crazy. That took all of my... I took everything I had. Everything I had. All my ammo, all of my health. And I don't think I'm any better off than when I started this section. I'm only going back now to see if I can find... Because I've been... What? Who are you?
Twice I felt trapped, T. I just had to get out. I just wasn't ready to give up my own life and my chance at a career. I regret both times. You've been trapped your whole life, T. You gotta be strong to be free.
Are they killing her? Yeah, they killed her. Okay. Or she's committed suicide. And we got more enemies. Great. I mean, at least they're different enemies, so there's that. And it's no health left, so we're not going to survive this battle. Was I just supposed to run through the showers? Like, was that it? Like, I was supposed to run through the showers and not kill any of those enemies? Like, that would have been the first time in the game where they were like, yeah, these enemies are just going to endlessly spawn. But we're not going to give you any kind of indication as to, like, that's how this is going down. It's a little bit strange. So, I'm not totally sure how that works. But, I mean, we certainly saw some kind of cutscene there. It seemed like we made some kind of progression. So they put me back at before the showers. So this feels like they sent me back pretty far, but at least I've got everything. At least I've got everything, and with the knowledge that maybe I just need to. I just want to jump over the ledge. Yeah, with the knowledge that I just want to, move along here.
Attention, T-Block officers. This is Hargrave. We have the situation under control in B-Block. Repeat, we have everything under control.
Alright. So this time we'll just try to run through the whole thing.
Is at hand. At last, we shall cleanse this island of the filth that infests it.
Okay. It's a super confusing layout. Like, I don't understand the layout of these showers at all. So we're just gonna have to follow the wall the whole way. Hopefully find how to exit. It seems pointless to even waste a single bullet on them. Okay? They're just gonna respawn. Okay, up the stairs, right? This was close to where... so confused. I just did a full fucking circle, man. I just did a full circle. I'm back where I started. All right, we're gonna go through again. Please tell me the game pauses when we look at the map, because what the hell, you know? Wait, where am I? I don't have the map for this area? Great. Okay. So the map for this area. We don't. Alright. And I just did it again. Here we go. This time I'm going to stay to the left. I'm going to stay against the left walls. Stay against the left walls. We're going to find the exit here somewhere. Alright, again, this... This doesn't make any sense. Where was that area that I got to before with that woman sitting there on the other side? I've given up on the strategy because it's just the layout is so nonsensical. This makes no, I mean, absolutely ridiculous what's going on here. Like, where am I even? Like I'm in a different place than I ended up last time. I have no idea at all how I ended up here. But you know what? But I did it. The overs. So let's get outside. Let's fucking move it. This has got to be the next area. Yeah. Thank goodness. Leave that shit behind us, man. There's endless spawning enemies. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah. Let's see if killing them out here. Let's see if killing them out here doesn't. They're actually dying. Use some zombie. We're just gonna keep moving. I feel like these things are just gonna keep respawning here too. I should just keep that in mind for that particular type of enemy. I don't. Who's yelling? Who's yelling? Alright, so we're gonna run back into the prison. Of course. Steve, I don't think it was procedurally generated. I think my guess is that maybe like I'm supposed to kill a certain number before it triggers an event or something, and then like one of the doors opens or something. I don't know. That's my guess. Who the fuck knows what this game is? But here we are. We're back in here. So let's not go this way. Let's go back out the door. Let's not. Let's make sure we stay away. Sonic says, you're gonna stream a different game every time. Yeah, I don't want to like. I don't think I want to like, you know, come back to this in a week and finish streaming the second one. Just too many games that I want to play. We were talking earlier though, like, you know, there's really want to play the pros. And so for a game like that where it's just like I beat the suffering. Like I definitely beat this game when I was younger. So like I don't have like a, you know, this huge desire to finish it again. But something like Rule of Rose that like I've started and just never seen the end of. I would love to just like take an entire day and just stream that all day, right? This is the same fucking door, isn't it? It's the same goddamn door. Yep. Okay. So I'm having the same issue outside as I was having in the showers. And that's it. I have no fucking idea where I'm going, and I keep ending up in the same fucking place. Okay, if I go through this door, hopefully that means I can't end up back in the same place again. Oh, there's a shack. Look at all this stuff in the shack. Oh, didn't mean to transform. I meant to switch to my shiv so I could destroy these. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I still being attacked? I think I can push and pull that one. Bro, if this is the same entrance... Okay, it can't be the same entrance because that one doesn't even open. Yeah, these enemies that don't die are like fucking so irritating. Like, just don't die so I can explore in peace. And this guy comes like from out of nowhere. I guess that's the problem with the first person perspective is if they're behind you. It's just like, you're just not gonna see it. Alright, please tell me that's it. Please, 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 for the love of God, tell me that's it. Because I want to like explore and not have to be worried about these guys endlessly spawning. I'm guessing this box can be pushed and pulled. Yep. Sirens on my end. But where are we trying to get to? That's the question. Like, what is that box going to actually help me with? I guess up there. Okay. So I'm going to push this box over there, and I'm going to give it a... Yeah, Sonic, I notoriously have like a bad sense of direction, and so like when something is laid out very strange and there's no map for me to reference, I'm completely fucked. So I blame the game partly, and I blame myself partly. Dios mío! Okay. I think that's where I'm supposed to go, so I think that this, I'm gonna do this real quick here. Jump up here, because I don't think this is where I'm supposed to go. Although I do see a...
You gotta become it. I tried to fight it, but it's no use.
Okay, so the ladder seemed to have dropped. Is there anything up here? Can I go in here? I mean, there's stuff in there. I'm definitely gonna put stuff in here. Alright, good. Tommy gun ammo. Oh, dude, a map! There's finally a map. That's gonna be helpful. Okay. Alright, where does this lead? So this leads back inside. There's like a million places I want to go before I go back inside the prison. So let's check out the other places, I guess. First, I gotta see about this door over here. See if I can even go in here. No, that was just for the cutscene. And then before I go, I do want to see what's over here. Man, look at all the zombium. The zombium must be full of protein. It's good for workouts. There's a whole lot of nothing around here, huh? Wait, there's another entrance into the prison over here? God, I kind of hope it's locked, just because I'm like, then I'm like not gonna be, then I don't know what, I don't know what entrance to the prison I should be going toward. Oh, shit. Alright, well, I guess we're going this way. I guess? I didn't see a switch anywhere to turn off the electricity. I guess the question is are cracks in the wall like this, are those indications that I can blow up the wall? Those are just flare grenades. I don't think that was very helpful. Do I have any flash bang grenades? I don't have any real grenades. I just have these fucking useless flash bangs. Alright. God damn, the flashlight's been on this entire time. Look at the difference. I guess we'll just leave it on. We've been collecting batteries like a mofo. Sonic says always follow the blood trails. Not a bad suggestion. We're gonna go the other way and see. Whoa, wait, hold on a second. What are these dudes doing over here? Just hanging around?
Who the fuck's this hombre? I don't know. I've never seen him before. Buenas noches, senor. You come looking for Chico?
Shit. How do we know he's not one of those creatures?
Yeah, hombre. Everybody in Abbott comes to me sooner or later, because Chico can get them whatever they want. So why don't I owe you, huh?
I think he's playing with us, Chico.
Oh yeah? You think you can play Chico? Play me like a fucking bitch? Fuck him up!
I mean, I was down to roam the prison for the rest of this game with a posse. They did not seem to want the same thing as me. But also, like, where the fuck did they come from? Alright. So we gotta go back up here and see where this door leads us, because I don't know, not loving where the other doors are bringing us. The fact that had electrified water in it on the other prison entrance was just, I mean, fine. Can I jump over that? I don't know. If I can, they certainly didn't make that obvious. But we get the checkpoint, and the checkpoint is all I care about. Flamethrower instructions. Well, I guess the fact that we got instructions for the flamethrower, how crazy would it be if we got flamethrower instructions and never get the flamethrower? Like, oh no, we just put instructions for, like, you know, C4 and nuclear weapons and all sorts of shit. You know, we figured that if you ever encountered them, they're not in the game, but if you ever encounter them, we figured you should have instructions. I guess I'm getting used to the first-person perspective. This is interesting. Man, what a poor library this is. One bookshelf copied and pasted over and over. Uh-oh. These enemies just fucking screw with me now. Like, I don't know if I should waste my ammo, if I shouldn't waste my ammo. No idea. This is a weird ass door. I don't think this door works very well in first person. I don't think where I'm standing is doing anything. There we go. It's open. Go through it. Ah, hey there. Hello. This guy, I think, was dead a while ago. Yeah, Sonic. That's something I was actually really surprised about when I jumped into this. Yeah, it's using dual analog sticks properly, and it's not really a first-person shooter. Like the default way to play the game is in third person like this, and so the fact that it's using very modern first-person controls is sort of surprising. Like I was saying at the beginning of the stream, that this is obviously a really weird time for games, right? Everyone's trying to find their way around like the best way to use dual analog sticks properly, and these guys figured it out. I'd love to compare this game to other games that came out around the same time. If I could, I'll have to get a list of that and see, like, you know, what other games had like kind of figured it out. All right, so when they sink into the ground, they're obviously not. I guess I just hate these types of enemies. This enemy is just irritating. And again, there always just seem to be so many of them too. But, oh shit! There's a bunch of zombies on the wall. So because there's always so many, like, I don't know if they're respawning. They keep spawning. Where is he? He's not dead yet. Where is he? He's dead. Now let's see. He keep spawning? The music's still going. The music stopped? Stopping. It's quieting down a little bit. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like they stopped spawning. Or it looks like they stopped spawning, so at least there's that.
Hey, you! You gotta save us! Shh! Keep it down! He'll hear you! Hargrave's gonna whack us!
I don't think I'm gonna save you guys. No offense.
Help us!
They keep turning against me.
Here! Hope man, you're here. You gotta save us before Hargrave gets back. You gotta cut us down. You gotta...
I don't think so. My prisoners never make it out alive. The time has come to wash the scum from the earth. This is my Armageddon. Lock it down.
Alright, cowboy. Just you and me. What? Come on. There's still prison guards following orders?
Don't let them live! Bastard!
Are you still alive? You're still alive? Come on, go fuck yourself. so it's just this guy. There's a door over there? There's no door over there. Guess what? We're gonna have to go all the way around. It's open. Oh, hey, what are you doing? Alright, let's use some help.
Die like a man or die like a dog. The choice is yours.
I think we're gonna run up those stairs.
Wash the pus away.
Yep. I had a feeling we'd be able to drop in from the ceiling. Let's make sure we get everything we can from up here. Get some zombies before we drop down. Do I get to use this weapon on him now? Cool. He's done for. Didn't we get flamethrower instructions like half an hour ago? Where's our flamethrower? I guess I missed it. It always weirds me out when you have like this like insanely supernatural game where everything that's happening is, you know, ghosts and demons and all sorts of shit, and then you're fighting just like fucking human beings who should be in the exact same situation I'm in. And, like, nope. You versus me now. Yeah, we good? We good? Alright. We've used up most of our health at this point. Let's just ignore these guys and run out here and see if we can get to the next checkpoint. The man in black never played here. These people are fucking... how come Johnny Cash never played at our prison? I don't think he played at every prison. I don't think that's how that worked. Alright, well that was a pretty intense area. Hopefully it chills out for a little bit here. Lets me stock up on health and shit. Find my way around, figure out where I'm supposed to go next. Okay, so we're heading back outside. Oh, are we not heading back outside? Those big doors don't open? Well, that's a shame. So where we just came from. Is this door open? Door's not open. Alright, there seems to be some verticality in this room. Like, if we jump back into third person mode, we'll be able to get a better... There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's just make sure there's nothing else to grab out here.
You can't
Ball in
catch
the
me.
blood trail.
You can never catch me.
There's a kid. We gotta kill it. We gotta kill the kid. No. Alright. Triggering cutscenes. Or, I guess, loading the next area. Damn. I say next area, but it's just okay. This is a new area. Okay, a lot of these. I mean, man, so much of this prison looks the same, and then when you get to the prison yard, it's like, well, all the prison yard looks exactly the same too. So every area just kind of feels the same. I'd actually be real curious to find out about the sequel. I don't remember.
Yo, come on, we're busted out over here.
I don't remember if I played the sequel or not. But if it's just like more prison stuff.
No. You cannot escape what I bring about.
All the ghostly stuff is pretty cheesy. But this could be a boss fight, I guess. So maybe a boss fight would be a good place to stop. That's what this is. You can kill him and move on. I guess some actual PSVR 2 stuff to do today. So.
There's no way to get to the radio building. Go out there.
I think I see something. Move the light over there.
Over where?
To your left.
Here?
Now,
Your
I guess
other left, you dumb
don't
bastard.
want to be spotted by the spotlight. What do these guys do? Right? They've got the spotlight on big dude, kill him. But if they put the spotlight on me, are they gonna kill me? Where is the spotlight, in fact?
Show me again that thing you do. I love to watch you work.
Yeah, let's save some ammo. I would have assumed that I was like somewhat invincible, or at least took less damage in that mode. I am so out of health. Guess like I thought those were actual stairs, not like bleachers. Just run away, run away. Oh man, I am so dead. Oh, dude, there's help. Come on. No! Oh my god. These flashbangs must be more helpful than I think they are, because like... Let's try these. Yeah, it's not slowing down his attacks. It's still firing right at me. Oh man. I think I'm likely gonna die. Especially if I run into the fire. I don't know, like something. Recover a little bit of health each time I kill someone in this mode, but I'm failing to see the real benefit here. Yeah, I don't like this mode at all. I guess you just save a little bit of ammo, but like it's really easy to get hurt in that mode too. So it seemed to be like the OP thing that developers want you to think it is. So has this just been autosaving the entire time? The great thing is that like we have no fucking idea. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Even though it's been like bringing me back to checkpoints and stuff like that, the PS2 era is great because it's like it's like I could turn this off right now and be like and come back to it in a couple of days and go, hey, it wasn't autosaving? Of course it wasn't autosaving. It's the PS2 era. Like how insane is that? That autosaving just kind of was very, very, very uncommon at this point. And there we are, our very first save. Our very first save is, I mean, a couple hours in. Hassimir just said, you're actually reaching the end of the game. I doubt it. I doubt it. Wow, there's a lot of sirens on my end, sorry. My guess is that this game is, I mean, what, maybe halfway through at this point? Maybe not even. But I do feel like I do feel like that was a pretty good refresher. I got a good feel for what the game is all about. Again, I remember it being much more of a horror game, like really good with like the with the way that the scares were delivered. And I don't know, maybe it's like less impactful, you know, now because it's like an older game. But there's certainly a lot of great games on the PS2 era that like are still very, very impactful. I think I'm just misremembering this game a little bit, and it really is just like a straight up action game that's like got the horror vibe going on. So that's interesting. I've kind of like had to kind of reset my memory on this one. But yeah, I don't. Outside of a few games that I'm really, really interested in revisiting and like actually playing through, I don't think I'm going to be. I don't think I'm going to be playing through the entire game when I do these streams. So, the video capture device sound is still like what sound? What sound? Do you guys hear sound? Because I don't hear sound. I got nothing coming through these headphones. But that sound, the sound level for the video capture is like yeah, about minus 25 decibels or so. I don't know what that is. Yeah, so you know, like I said, on my list of games that I really want to play through, Haunting Ground. I don't know if I've ever seen the end of that game. I've gotten a good chunk of the way through, maybe, but I'd like to do a full playthrough of Haunting Ground to make sure that I've done that. Rule of Rose for sure. That is super high on my list, and I don't know if I ever beat the third Fatal Frame game that's on my list. Obviously, horror games are going to be my bread and butter. I've never beaten either Obscure game, Obscure or Obscure the Aftermath, so those are high on my list as well. These are games that I want to play through the entire thing of. So we'll see how that all goes down. But this was just kind of a test. This was a test to just sort of see if everything's working okay, and you know, be able to like just sort of jump into this. I had to kind of rig up a whole new setup in order to be able to stream retro games. And this is cool that it's like set up now. For the most part, I'm pretty much good to go. It took some work to get it here, and it's working. So if you guys have you know, suggestions, I see Nihilist Ryan. What's up, Nihilist Ryan? Says my favorite PSVR, my favorite PS2. I constantly say PSVR 2 accidentally. My favorite PS2 hidden gem was Hurdy-Gurdy. I gotta tell you, man, Hurdy-Gurdy. I love the animation, right? But those load times were tragic. Like I remember, even back in the PS2 era, like the load times in Hurdy-Gurdy were like game breaking for me. Like I couldn't. Maybe I'd have a different feeling about it now, and so maybe we can bring that out of retirement. I think it would be fun to, just do like a PS2 stream where it's like I'm just constantly like, you know, throwing different discs in every 10 minutes or so, and seeing if any games like are really resonating with me or if like they've aged badly. I think that would be a lot of fun. So maybe we'll do one of those, and Hurdy-Gurdy will definitely be part of that. But yeah. Thanks for being here, guys. Definitely cool to be able to do this, and to kind of give myself a break from VR now and again. So hopefully we'll see you next time. Josh M says State of Play must have stirred up some retro vibes. Must have been the same as usual stuff. I think the State of Play was good. I can't wait to play the Silent Hill game. Sonic was playing the Silent Hill game last night in Discord. And it looks phenomenal. Like, took them 2.5 hours to beat. It looked awesome. So I want to play that for myself. And then of course the 2 PSVR 2 games that got announced look fantastic. So I think it was a pretty good State of Play. But yeah, I think just being stuck in VR for years now, that's been really making me want to do this for a while. So we did it. And thank you guys for being here, and we'll do it again real soon. I'm going to do this at least once, maybe twice a week, depending on the schedule. So I'll keep you guys posted. See you on Discord, and we'll see you soon. Later, guys.